Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Last time I made a video was 2 weeks ago. I don't know exactly, but I know it's about 2 weeks ago. And I said I was gonna record every day and post. I mean, I've been doing it on my TikTok, so if you want to go watch my TikToks, I'm like very active up there. Like I post every day. If I don't post, it's because I just need to rest. You feel me? Like, yeah, but if you want to go support me up there, you can absolutely go do so, please. And thank you. Follow me, like, comment, you feel me? All that. I'm not really sure what we're doing today, but I just want to talk to you guys, I suppose. Let's see, what are we talking about? It's hot. Like, I'm in front of my window. That's why it's like the lines. Feel me? It's the blinds. And it's just so hot. Like, the sun is directly on me and I am just sweating. Like, I can't even see myself. That's how bright it is. Today is February, what is it? February 9th, I think. Last time when I told y'all the date, I was a day ahead. Like, it wasn't that date. So yeah, but it's February 9th, I think. It's hot, I'm sorry. In my last video, I was like really, like in the beginning of the video, I was not in a good energy, and like I had to do all my stuff and like talk to you guys for me to even be able to like get out of that energy. But even like through the video, I was like upset because of what's going on. But now, if you can't tell, I'm definitely in like good spirits. Like, I'm good, like overly good. Like, I don't know, I found peace in everything, because it's like, even what I was talking about, it's like I really applied it to how I live. Like, for real, like I feel it, you know. Like, I keep saying like, I'm sorry. What I was talking about when I was saying how we're all gonna die one day. You know, we're all gonna die one day. And despite like of course, listen to that part, but even like regarding like forgetting like loving other people, you also need to live in a way that you want. I feel like I said that too, but it's like loving every moment of your life, even if it's like somewhere you don't want to be, even if it's doing something you, okay, let's say for me, example, I've been in the house by myself for months, like no friends, nobody to talk to. Like, I have occasional people to talk to, but it's like I wish I had people to talk to every day, people that want to talk to me, people that want to hang out with me, like without me having to reach out to them and talk to them. And like, you know, like, it's just, I wish I had friends that I want, like friends that actually want to be my friend, that want to talk to, that want to hang out with me. Like, you feel me? Like, without me always having to reach out, without me being like, oh, can we hang out? And then it's like, we don't. Like, I've been in this house for so long. Like, I haven't went out and I don't know how long. No, the last time I went out was fucking Halloween. Nigga, it's February. It's a new year. Like, bro. And even when I went out Halloween, I didn't do anything. Like, I was trying to go to parties. It didn't fucking work out. Like, every party we went to got canceled or shut down. Like, you feel me? Like, I was so upset. And then since then, I've just been in the house. Not by choice. Like, it's just been nobody to hang out with. Nobody. Like, it's just like, oh my God. But I've really learned and found peace in just being by myself. Like, I've been by myself for months, but I always just like, always try to not be by myself. Like, I would always, like I said, always reaching out, this and that. I'm really just like, I'm just okay by myself at this point. Like, what's meant for me will be for me. Honestly, what's meant for me will be for me, and nothing that is for me will pass me by. I'm not missing out on nothing that is not for me. Like, anything that is for me will not pass me by. Like, so it's like, it's really nothing to be upset about, or like any of that. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Because everything will happen when it's supposed to. And I know that is so irritating to hear, and that is so like hard to believe, or whatever the case may be for you, but it's really just is what it is. If something's not meant for you, it's not gonna be for you. You can force it, but it's just not gonna work out in the end. So it's just, why do that when you can just learn to be content in your circumstance, regardless of whatever, regardless of where you wish you were, what you wish you had. It's love and beauty in finding peace within your current circumstances. Like, learning to appreciate where you are right now, what you're going through right now. Like, you know, because while you wish you weren't in this certain chapter of your life, it's other people that wish they could be where you are. It's always somebody that wish they were where you are. And that's like the same thing as you wishing you were where they are. It's like everybody wishes they were somewhere else, instead of being present and like appreciating everything that they have now. Because when that's gone, you're gonna wish you could go back to it. Where I'm at right now, it's like, I love it, honestly. It's like I love the fuck out of myself. Like, and then it's like peaceful for me. The thing I feel like I do have to learn still is how to be completely okay with my life with a kid now. Like, I always just feel like I'm missing out on something because I'm a teen mom and I have to move around that, like whether I have a babysitter or not, when he sleep, like this and that. It's just like, I want to find peace in that, because this is my life, and at the end of the day, I'm always going to be a mother. Like, I'm always going to be a mother. It's not any point in my life that I'm not going to be a mother. Like, I'm a mother. I gave birth to a child. There's no getting out of that. I gave birth to a child, a human being that needs me. I'm forever going to be a mother. That is not going anywhere. Nowhere. Like, I can have babysitters, this and that, but at the end of the day, I'm always going to be a mother. Always. Like, that's just my life. So it's like I have to be okay and comfortable and at peace with that reality. Like, it's just, because I would say the first year of his life, even when he turned 2, I was just like, I couldn't grasp the fact that I was actually somebody's mother. It just felt like I was taking care of a kid that was like, you know, it just felt like I was taking care of a baby that I knew I always had to take. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I knew I couldn't just, here, take the baby back. I knew it was never that. But it was just hard to grasp the fact that I was actually a mother. I was actually his mother. I was actually... like, I actually had a child. Like, I have a child. It was so hard to grasp. It was just like, so understand how my mind is when it comes to like trying to find peace in that reality. Because I've grasped that I have a son at this point. Like, at this point, I've grasped it. It's hard. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard not to understand that. Like, because I would say, first year of his life, I had a lot of help. I still Don't get me wrong, I still do. But as he's gotten older and the more, like, you know, this has been my reality, I've just, like, really felt that shit. And then, mind you, I was in a relationship when he was one. Yeah, when he was one, I was in a relationship. And that person helped me a lot, like a lot. Like, they would just let me sleep in, get him food when he needs food, like play with him when I didn't feel like it. It was just like they were very helpful when it came to him. So it was just like I was used to having help. And then when we stopped talking, when we broke up, it was just all back on me again, and I didn't remember how it felt to just have him on my own, you know what I mean? It's like I still have help from my mom, my brother, like, yeah, but it's just it was completely different when I had that other help. But I've definitely gotten used to it at this point of doing it by myself. But in the beginning, it was hard. Like, I would have constant mental breakdowns, just not wanting to be here, like just wishing I didn't like, I'm being completely honest. I wish, like, I would wish that I just didn't have him, like, just all that stuff. So it's like I'm really just trying to find peace in it now, because it's like now I'm used to it. Now I understand and know that I have a kid, and this is gonna be my life for the rest of my life. I'm going to be a mother the rest of my life. That decision is out the window. The baby's here. I have a kid. He is about to be 3 years old now. Like, girl, you're gonna be a mother the rest of your life. That's not going anywhere. Like, you have a choice when you're pregnant. Girl, that baby here. So with that being said, I'm always gonna be a mother. I can never get rid of him, ever. I don't want to. It's like, I do want breaks, of course. What mother doesn't want a break? What mother doesn't want a break? And then understand that I'm young. Bro, I had him when I was 15 years old. I'm about to be 18 next month. I'm young. Like, yes, of course I'm gonna want a break. Like, of course. I want to have a normal life like a normal teenager, but that's just not my life, and it's never been my life, honestly. So to even want that, it's like, you feel me? But it's like, it's understandable. So I am finding peace and having my baby, and I'm trying to find a balance between being a mother and my own life. That's what I'm working on now when it comes to, like, just being on my own, because I love being by myself. When I'm just by myself, I love it. I fucking love it. Sorry, I'm getting hostile. That's what I'm working towards. Anyways, next topic. It's still fuck ICE, fuck MAGA, fuck Trump, fuck that nigga, for real. Fuck that nigga. We don't fuck with them. We don't fuck with none of them. If you fuck with them, get the fuck off my page right now. I really just found peace within myself, in my own company. And, like, I really picked myself up, and just, since that video, I've been, like, making sure I get out of the bed. I'll even go sit in the living room now. I just be in the living room now. I don't stay in my room. I don't stay in the bed. I started working out. Started getting cute every day. Recording like I said I would. I just haven't been posting on YouTube. But again, you want to go see more of me, seeing me more active, seeing me every day, follow my TikTok. You will not be disappointed, I promise. I post up there every day. Every day. Every day. And that has just really helped with my mental. Even like that stuff is still happening. Like, it's just not weighing on my mental anymore. Like, everything with ice and stuff is not weighing. I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it drag me down. Like, because that's what the fuck they want. They want it to fuck us up so they can use our energy for even worse shit. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. So, that's where I am now in my life. I'm appreciating my presence, my energy more, taking time for myself, like setting boundaries. Really, guys, when I tell you, I don't play no more. I really understand my worth now. Like, I really understand my worth now. And I really had to, like, come back to myself. I had to realize who I am, what I give, what I bring to the table, how I let, bro. I really had to remember who the fuck I was, because I really forgot it. Because I tend to live in other people's realities and forget about my own, you know? Like, I just forget who I am because I'm so absorbed in theirs and not really nourishing myself. I tend to really absorb myself in other people's reality and forget my own, which causes me to just like forget who I am and what I bring and like just who I am, period, and everything that comes with me. I just forget it because I'm so absorbed in theirs that I forget who I am. And since I came out of that and I realized and remember who the fuck I am and how fucking, like, you have to understand, girl, as much as somebody else may be a loss, how great of a loss they may be, you have to understand you're an even greater loss. You have to understand your worth. You have to understand who you are, who you were before them, like what you really give. You need to keep that in your mind. You cannot forget who you are when it comes to other people. When it comes to being in other people's energy, you have to remember exactly who you are and who you were before them and who you continue to be. Do not get caught up in other people's energy and other people's reality, because that is your downfall. That will bring you down because you don't know who the fuck you are. You're just worried about their reality and what's going on with them, that you forget what's going on with you, and you're not focusing on yourself, on your life, and like everything that comes with you. You cannot do that, because I did that, and I had to come back to myself. I had to realize who the fuck I was and how much of a loss I am, because baby, I'm leaving. I'm gonna remove myself because I don't care how I look at your reality anymore. I don't care how you're gonna perceive me to other people. I know who the fuck I am. I know who the fuck I am, okay? And I know what I give. I know how I love. I know all of that. And you can never take that from me. I don't care if I'm the villain in another motherfucker's story, because I know who the fuck I am. And mine. I know who the fuck I am in mine. So however somebody fucking perceives you or want to portray you as, let them. Literally, let them. That don't fucking matter. That's on them. That's their reality. That's their perception. When it comes to you, you need to know, remember, and realize who the fuck you are. Because that's all that matters at the end of the day. This is your reality, not theirs. You're living your life. You're living in your reality. That's all that matters. I'm telling you right now, that's all that matters. Your reality, how you perceive yourself. Because regardless, people are going to say whatever the fuck they want to say. A lot of people are going to make you the villain in their stories. you need to realize who you are and be okay with that. You need to be okay with yourself. Like, if you love yourself and you set yourself on such high of a pedestal, then how somebody else sees you, perceives you, or whatever the fuck the case may be, it would not matter and it will not affect you. You cannot let that affect you, because you're gonna be, if you let other people's perception of you affect you, girl, you're not gonna go anywhere in life. Because people are so fucking hateful and so fucking negative. Even people that aren't meaning to be. They just are, because of like what they've experienced and the fear that they have in them. They project it onto you. Unknowingly, knowingly. Like just speaking that on your reality. And like just trying to give you advice when really it's like, because I don't take advice from people unless I want it. You know what I mean? Like, as far as somebody telling me, oh, you need to do this and this and that, because what if this happens, this happens, this happens. I'm just speaking from experience. Baby, my experience is not your experience. Your experience is not my experience. Nobody is going to experience the same things in the same way. Everybody has their own realities. Everybody has their own perceptions and everything. Just because this happened to you, don't mean it's going to happen to me. You know? It's just like you have to be, that's another thing. You have to be mindful of what you take in, the advice you take in. Like, don't take everybody's advice. Don't let other people's advice and words affect your reality and what you want for yourself. If you want to shoot for the motherfucking stars, you shoot for the motherfucking stars, and don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let them try to bring you back down and look at it from, like, be realistic. Be realistic. This is realistic. What are you talking about? That's another thing. That's another thing. Don't take advice from somebody that isn't in the position that you want to be in. If somebody isn't even where you want to be, why are you listening to them? That goes with their relationship advice, life advice, period. If that person isn't where you want to be, or living how you want to live, why are you listening to them? You see where they are. Is that where you want to be? Because if it's not, why are you listening to them? You know? Like, we just have to think about that. We just have to think about that. Point being, call your power back. Call your energy back. Remember who the fuck you are. If you don't like something, remove it. You express how you feel. If you don't change, remove it. Remove yourself. Do what you gotta do. But being somewhere, dealing with something you don't want to, that's not doing nothing for you. It's not. It's really not. It don't matter how you're gonna be perceived in the process or after. It don't fucking matter. What matters is how you feel, what you want, and how you see yourself. Because that's all that matters. This is your reality. Nobody else's. You're the only person that can live your life. So why are you so focused and caught up in other people's lives and their realities and their perceptions of you? Because, baby, you ain't never gonna live that way. You're gonna be living for other people. You're gonna be living for other people. That's why you have to worry about yourself. If you're okay with what you see in the mirror every day, that's all that fucking matters. It don't matter what somebody else got to say about how you look or how you are, because you know who you are. You're okay with who you are. And that's just that. as somebody that used to be a people pleaser, I don't know if I would say I used to be a people pleaser, but I just never had, I would say I never had like a perception of my own, never really knew what I liked or any of that. Like, now that I'm almost 18, I'm just like getting into this shit. Like, a lot of stuff that I was like disgusted with, not okay with, the way I saw things weren't even from me. They were from fears of other people, other people's experiences, other people's opinions. It just never was me. So when it came to me just being myself, didn't know how to do that. What do you mean be yourself? What does that mean? Literally, like, what do you mean? What does that mean? How? Like, I literally did not know how. But now I really found myself. I feel like and I'm still finding myself, but definitely found myself, baby. I know exactly what I want and don't want. And that's all that matters. I know who I am. I love who I am. I know what I give. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am. I know what I'm not. So what you got to say don't even matter. I promise it don't. Say what you want to say. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Promise you. It don't got nothing to do with me. That's your perception. But it ain't me. And that's just that. Like, when it comes to my mama, always, like, she'd be so fucking disgusted with me. Like, she'd be like, ugh. Because my arm here, this one is, I don't know. But this one, I never let my underarm hair grow because it was this one time when I was little. When I was what? Fucking middle school or elementary. It was this guy. He saw my underarms. It was like, ew, you have underarm hair? That's for boys. Or some shit like that. And I went home and begged my mom to let me shave my underarms, and she did. Then next day, it was gone. Nigga didn't have nothing to say. Nobody even noticed. Like, bro, I promise you, shit don't even matter. Niggas just want something to say. It's like, it's really just what you like and what you're okay with. Don't let another motherfucker try to make you feel bad for yourself. Same thing that happened with my leg hair. I never shaved my legs until this guy in middle school, another guy, nigga gonna say, no, it was a bunch of them. I had wore shorts. My legs was hairy because I never shaved, because I'm like, what the fuck I need to shave my legs for? Motherfuckers gonna say some shit talking about, oh, her legs hairy. Went home, shaved my shits. Came back, nobody said nothing. Nobody even noticed. Nobody even said anything. I really need y'all to understand. Like, what people say don't fucking matter. They just be saying shit to say shit. What matters is what you like, what you're okay with. Like, for real. And since I like realized that and had this mindset change, I really don't give a fuck. It's like, I like my underarm hair. I think it's so cute. I used to think it was so nasty and disgusting and like judge other girls for it because I was judged for it. I was like taught that underarm hair and hair on girls is nasty in general because of other people's opinions and how other people treated me for it. I put that on other girls too. Until I got out of that, I started letting my hair grow. I'm like, oh, I like this. Oh, this isn't bad. What the fuck is wrong with it? I started seeing other girls like with hair and showing how much they love it and how they love just being themselves. I was like, oh, let me see what I like. I started letting it grow. I'm like, oh, it isn't bad. It is kind of cute. I do like it. Then as I start loving myself more and how I am, I start seeing other girls be beautiful in their own ways. Like a girl would have a whole, like, big ass bush under her arms. Oh, she's fire. She's cute as fuck. Like, bro, it really just, it's all about your perception on things. Like, everything is just based on that. I used to judge women with hair on them and be like, ew, she needs to shave, because that was put on me. Now that I'm okay with myself and I love myself, I'm like, oh yeah, she's cute as fuck, period. Show them underarms, girl. Show the leg hair. Yes, we love a bush. You feel me? Like, you just, the more you love yourself, the more you love others. Honestly. I know. People say it all the time. When you really fucking, like, when you really live that life, when you really have that mindset change, and you really love yourself, you really start to love people differently. Not to say you don't love the people that you love while you're, like, struggling to love yourself. It's just you love them differently. Like, fully. You just really learn how to love people differently. And, like, more fully. Because you fully love yourself. So it's like you can, you feel me? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just like, people always say that, and I was always like, I can love other people while I don't have that great of a perception of myself. Now I love myself for real. Now I love myself fully. Yeah, I understand. I completely understand. You just treat people differently. You love differently. Because you love yourself more. Because you're accepting of yourself. You're accepting of others. You love other people more. In a different way. Like, it's just, I understand it now. So, yes, it's irritating to hear, oh, you can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. It's irritating to hear, because it's like, yes, the fuck I can. But it's just, you love differently when you love yourself. When you truly love yourself, when you truly accept yourself, it's just, it's different. It's just, you love differently and more wholly and fully. And also with loving yourself, you have more boundaries. You have more of an idea what you will and will not tolerate, will and will not take. It's just like, it's a lot. It just brings, it gives you your power back. It gives you power in who you are, loving yourself. And it's really a journey. It's definitely a journey. Definitely a journey on loving yourself. It's not just a quick fix. It's not just a quick thing to do. You really just have to take the time to nourish yourself, learn yourself, and just love all those parts of yourself, even the parts that you feel are unlovable. People say that all the time, but you really have to grasp that mindset and really, like, do it. Really, like, live in that. That's how you get there. I'm not, like, I can't give the best advice on it. It's just, for me, you just gotta do it. It's just really a mindset change, perception. Changing your perception on things as well. There's just a lot to it. But that's the video for today, guys. And I love you so much. You need to give back to yourself. Stop putting all your energy, giving all your power to other people. Start putting it in yourself. Stop tolerating shit you don't want to tolerate. Stop dealing with people you don't want to deal with. Set those boundaries. Express yourself. If it's no change, move on and live your life. Do what you want to do. Treat yourself the way you want it to be treated. And move on. I love you. Mwah.
Pulling up outside of magic. Low when I'm ripping the plastic. Low when I'm popping the last.